Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing the Egyptian god Thoth, and I'm recreating him at Creation Day that we had yesterday at the Academy of Makeup Artistry in Sydney, Australia. And just beginning, so I actually gelled my hair down and used the swimming cap, and now I'm latexing my eyebrows, so I'm protecting them so they stay down and fanning them because I want them to dry quickly. Then I'm going to be starting to paint myself with the Superstar black paint. So I'm just going to be painting my whole face black. I ended up using fake tan to give me a little bit of colour because I'm very fairly pale. It was actually a really nice brown colour. And now I'm just going to fit on this, the headdress, just to make sure, so I know exactly where I have to start to put the feathers, and basically where the label is, with the socks. It actually it fitted down pretty well, the swimming cap. I was very happy about that. So now I'm just going to start putting latex. Just on the cap, so then I can start to put on the beginning parts of the feathers. I basically used, I had a feather boa, a black feather boa, so I just, I cut that one up, and then just started putting more latex until it came to basically the front to my forehead. I didn't realise putting the black paint on the bottom of my face that the black paint would actually get onto my chest. Just putting bits and pieces on before I start to fit on the beak. And the beak I made from plaster cast and having some caffeine because I needed to give me energy. So there I am, I put so much latex because I was really worried that the beak wasn't going to fit properly, so every so often I will actually just hold the beak really tight up against my head, and I actually had to put quite a fair bit of latex. I was a bit worried that it wouldn't actually sit properly. Then I'm just basically putting a bit more feathers, so covering the, because the end of the plaster cast was white, I didn't paint the end bits, because they can get they're a bit fragile and clumpy, and they can break off a little bit as well, so I had to be careful. I also stuck some tissue underneath on top of my nose because I could feel on the bridge, it was actually, because it was quite hard, I could actually feel it was a little bit fragile there. So I'm just sort of painting under my eye. Even though it looks like I can't see, I could actually see. I could still see properly. Yeah, so sometimes I would bang my beak off. So it's a bit hard sort of remembering that you've got this thing hanging off your forehead. Just trying to cover up the white bits from the plaster cast and the latex. So now I've actually stuck down the eyes as well. I made the eyes out of polymer clay, which is like a black glistening clay. I didn't actually cook them, so I could actually just mold them and sort of smooth them along. And now I'm just painting with antique gold paint from Superstar, trying to cover the black. Because I have brown fake tan on, I was thinking maybe if I wipe the black paint it will actually take off the rest, but it wouldn't really matter anyway because I was painting over it, so anyway it doesn't matter. I eventually made it look sort of more brassy, gave it a bit more different depth. Yeah, so then I just painted over that, just making the underneath sort of the outline, give it a bit more depth. And now I'm actually outlining it with the gold. These are all Superstar paints, so they're really good. I really like these paints. They're water activated. Yeah, sometimes you gotta use a little mirror because I find just looking straight ahead in the big mirror for little bits just to get the lines sort of, so they're not so they're a bit more defined. It's easier to do with a little mirror than looking in the big mirror. Now I'm just outlining it again with a lighter gold. It's probably about 3 different types of gold paint. Now I'm outlining it again, just giving it a bit more definition. Now I'm defining it with a white paint. Now I'm starting to do more, so section it off. Now I'm going in with one of my favourite palettes, the Alien palette by Jeffree Star, and I'm using the gold. It's really pretty. It has a lot of pigment as well, so it really stands out. Yeah, I'm having a chat with one of the girls. I think she was leaving, who came to the day. And now I'm going in with one of the with the dark brown metallic, just to sort of outline. So it makes it a little bit more really 3D. And just sort of blending it through. Blending it down into my chest. So what I've done, I've actually painted my neck black, and then I've actually painted the end part. I used actually silver to make it look like as if I have the white feathers coming through underneath the collar, because Thoth is actually represented as a half an ibis bird and half human. And I also made the ankh, the jewellery that I have on my chest. I made them out of polymer clay. So I made the Eye of Horus, and I've also made the two ankhs as well out of the gold polymer clay. So this is the finished look, and I did it in front of a poster hat.